TTC workers targeted once again, and it's alleged this was another swarming by young people.
Our Beatrice Saisman is live this morning near Eglinton in Kennedy with more on this disturbing story that's got a lot of people wondering what is happening. Beatrice.
A lot of people are wondering exactly that, Nick. We just spoke to a witness here who was here yesterday afternoon, 3:30 in the afternoon at Kennedy and Marion. He was waiting to get on that bus, and as it pulled up after what police are calling this despicable swarming assault, he tells us that this group of kids essentially scattered and ran in different directions here. But certainly this is a situation that's very troubling, especially if you're a TTC worker. Two of them allegedly assaulted on board that bus yesterday afternoon. They were in their uniforms. A third worker obviously driving that bus as well. Thankfully, there were no injuries, but certainly the three of them are quite shaken up about what has happened here. We talked to Stuart Green from the TTC. Here's what he told us about the situation and how these transit workers are doing.
Two on-duty TTC operators who were on their way to a relief point to pick up their vehicle and go about their shift, and they were attacked by, as police have said, a group of 10 to 15 people. So at this point, we're working with them, with Toronto Police, to pull video and to get them any evidence that we can as they investigate this despicable act. It's absolutely inexcusable. We had a third operator that was driving the vehicle who was emotionally impacted by this as well.
This situation comes after another incident with a TTC worker on Saturday. In that case, a TTC worker was waiting for a bus that's at Markham Road in Progress. That worker was allegedly hit multiple times by a BB gun pellet on parts of their body, plus even on the forehead. Thankfully, not physically injured, but emotionally takes a toll in that situation as well. Mayor John Tory telling us that yesterday he had a meeting with Toronto's police chief. He's troubled by what's going on in the city. Here's a portion of that statement from Toronto's mayor, who's really saying that more needs to be done to address the situation. He writes, "We have to put an end to these acts of violence and disrespect against transit workers. I'm also very concerned about the increasing number of criminal acts involving young people. I strongly believe this is something that all governments have to work together to urgently address with social and mental health experts." The union representing transit workers also asking for action, and they want it quickly. Back to you.
Beatrice, thank you so much for bringing this to us.